Lost Girl Therapy. If you are somebody who has a talent and you feel like it is a burden, please listen to this story, because your talent is not a burden, it is a gift. I had a voice lesson yesterday, and I have sang my entire life, but because of POTS and because of jugular vein compression, my singing has become not natural. I have to work at it. And I said to my voice teacher, I was like, I hate this. Like, I am so frustrated because it is so challenging, especially if you are somebody who is naturally gifted at something, to then need to actually work at it, and it doesn't come naturally anymore. It is frustrating. And it's frustrating for me because with POTS and with jugular vein compression, I don't breathe naturally. Like, my diaphragm doesn't do what it's supposed to do. My epiglottis doesn't do what it's supposed to do. And if you're a singer, it's a pain in the ass for your body not to work the way that it used to. So I'm like struggling through this voice lesson. I'm getting more and more frustrated. And it occurred to me that I never actually appreciated my natural abilities when I had them. And now that I don't have them, I miss them, and I'm pissed off that they're gone. And I'm working on getting them back. But in this exact moment, we're struggling. I was a naturally gifted singer. My normal range is 3.5 to 4 octaves. I never had a problem with learning music. I never had a problem with excelling at it. What I did have a problem with is me believing that I should show this gift to the world. Because anytime someone was like, oh, you're like actually pretty good, do you want to like apply to conservatory? Do you want to do this show? Do you want to like show it off? I would have these moments of like, no, like, I don't want to show it off in certain scenarios, because what if someone's better than me? And it's such a like naive way of thinking, but this is really where my anxiety and fear was kicking in, because I would sit there and I would say, I don't want to do certain things, because if somebody is better than me, that means that I'm not the best. And if I'm not the best, that means that this God-given talent that people keep telling me I have isn't actually that good, because it's not guaranteeing me success, and it's not alleviating my anxiety that this talent is actually going to give me a purpose in life. And so I would reject opportunities to grow. I would reject the notion that I could be in spaces with other incredibly talented singers and learn from them, because I would view them as competition, as opposed to viewing this as an opportunity for me to be surrounded by creatives who I could actually learn something from. And over time, my adherence to not using my voice and not sharing it, and viewing it as a burden, never as a gift, my voice started changing, and it was not nearly as free and open as natural as it used to be. And then when I got sick, it just went like downhill completely. And I remember this moment like 2 or 3 years ago where I was trying to sing and it didn't work. I like truly could not sing. And absolute fear ran through my body. And I'm not even being dramatic. It was one of the most upsetting moments of my entire life. More upsetting than me getting POTS. More upsetting than me having jugular vein compression. More upsetting than like me having my entire life turned upside down the last 5 years. Me standing there trying to sing and realizing that I couldn't do it was the ultimate fear that ran through me, because that was something that I had had naturally and now I didn't, and it was taken away. And I had not appreciated it when I had it. And I viewed it as a burden. I never viewed it as a gift. And now, me standing here 3 years later, I am fighting for it every day. I am standing in voice lessons, and like the videos that I have of me actually learning how to sing now are so challenging for me to rewatch, because I can see how much I am fighting for it, and I can also remember how easy it came, and that is not available to me right now.